They're a fascinating creature, aren't they? I love him.
Yeah, my name is Namanola Robert Shamrose. Yeah, my dad was one of the early Cameleers, and so was my grandfather. They helped open up Australia. That's what the Cameleers done.
So come the 1920s and into the 30s and 40s, when motor vehicles took over as the preferred method of transport, the Afghan Cameleers were actually ordered to shoot their camels, but they couldn't do that. They had too much of a bond with them, so they turned them loose. And of those several thousand, let's estimate 10,000 camels, they've now bred over the nearly 100 years, turned into the 1 million camels that Australia has running in the wild now. They're underutilised in this country, whereas you look at countries where camels have been integral for thousands of years. They'll use the camel for meat, they'll use the camel for milk, and they'll use the camel wool and the hide, the skins. They're very low maintenance, they're very tolerant and hardy. Hush. They don't get sick easily, they're thick-skinned, literally. You don't need to file their teeth like horses, you don't need to do their feet because they don't have a hoof. The way they've evolved, they can go several weeks without food and water. They're affectionate by nature, because I've also taught my camels to kiss. Kiss. You love kisses, don't you, buddy? Push is to get your camel to sit. Ipna will be to get your camel to rise, to stand. And in the event that you want your camel to slow down or steady up, you can say udu, udu. Petah has a background working with youth at risk, and we'll use the camels to build social capacity, build some self-confidence with you know, young folk.
We found kids and people with anxiety and depression quite liked coming out here and working with the camels, and the camels were very reactive to them, like they sort of didn't muck up and they did as they were told. So with the kids coming out, like we get them to, you know, just be touching the camel and realising how big these animals are, but how they're not going to hurt you, but learning to have respect for them and the animal having respect for the person, and, you know, putting a lead on, which I haven't got at the moment, but getting that camel to sit down or lead. So if a kid can come and do that, you know, you just see them, you know, a bit of a sprite in the step sort of thing.
Hey, Bubby. Hey. You're on camera. She'd love a carrot, thanks, Ella. A camel can carry 500 kilos, and they'll carry that all day, provided that you're not sitting them down and standing them up repeatedly. That's what's taxing. I've seen a piano strapped onto one side of a camel, and on the other side it obviously would have had something to counterbalance that. So this is their natural seated position, but the strap reminds them that we don't want them to stand up and go for a walk. I'll only take 5 camels out tonight. Good girl. Good girl. Delilah, we're going for a walk, Bubba. All right, guys, cheers, enjoy. Off we go.